Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of March, since we are just sort of moving into April. And without further ado, I will get started. My first favorites is all going to be about skincare, and the first product that I'm going to be discussing is this body wash from Sorbet. Firming body wash age control, great, with pomegranate, rooibos, cranberry oil and Q10. Now, this was given to me as a gift and I absolutely love it. It smells, it smells delicious. It leaves your skin feeling so soft and moisturized, and it's almost finished actually, so I'm definitely going to get myself a new bottle of this. Next product is also from Sorbet, and this looks like that, and it is a hydrating hand and nail cream. This is the business. Not only does it smell great, but it feels great on your hands. I'm even going to put some on now. It feels great on your hands, and it doesn't leave like a stickiness on your hands. Once you've applied it, rubbed it in properly, your hands feel fresh, clean, and no like funny moisturizer feeling to it, which is awesome. The next product is actually for the face. And I've been loving this for a while. I actually started using this in December, and it is, there we go, Dirty Works Detox Mask. This thing is the absolute best. When I first put it on my face tingled a little bit and I was a bit worried that I was having some sort of an allergic reaction, but I wasn't. I was over exaggerating as usual, and it just tingled for a little bit, and then it dries not 100% hard. It dries just like a mask over your skin, and you just wash it off with water, and immediately afterwards your skin feels refreshed and revitalized, which is exactly what a detox mask should be doing. So good on Dirty Works. The next thing is from Isabella Garcia, and I've been using a number of Isabella Garcia products and I've been loving all of them, but this one by far is my most favorite. And it's a teeny tiny little tube, but that's because these are all the samples, and I actually have ordered the bigger products, the bigger packages, so I will be receiving them shortly. And this is amazing. This is called Ultra Advanced Firming Up Gel. Now at first I just sort of patted it around my eyes because it does say it is in fact for the eye area, and then when I spoke to a lady working at Isabella Garcia, she said to me, you can actually put this all over your face, and I've been doing that for a while now, and the effect, amazing. You immediately feel your skin feels like firmer, tighter. It's really great. I would advise you not to put this on in the mornings though. I usually put this on just before I go to bed. I've sort of added it into my nightly routine, and that seems to work best. And then in the morning when I get in the shower, I just do my full face wash as per usual. No effort, no fuss, and it has been working wonders. Then, now that we are done with skincare, I'm going to move on to my favorite makeup products this month, and there are two standouts, so I had to mention these two. The first one is this foundation from Estee Lauder. A lot of people have raved about it. So small, so much rave. It is called Double Wear Maximum Cover, and if you are interested, I am in the shade 1N3 Creamy Vanilla because I'm very pale. This is amazing. If you invest in any foundation ever, if you've got some extra money to spend and you don't want to go just for a drugstore product, please do yourself a favor and go for this. I've been mixing it. I make a BB cream with it, so I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I mix in a little bit of my day cream with that, just for application. I find it applies a lot easier in that way. It sets beautifully, it doesn't move off your face the entire day. Absolute winner. Please go get yourself one of these if you are in need of new foundation. The next thing in terms of makeup that I have been loving is this Color Burst see it. This little color burst lipstick from Revlon, and it is in 140 Koi. It is really stunning. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's like a darky brown, but it still has a bit of shine, still has a bit of glitter. You don't need to apply a gloss over it. You can just wear it as is, and I think this is really lovely going into winter. I think everyone is gonna love this. I'll even do a little swatch for you here on my hand. Hope you can see that. Maybe I'll move it a bit closer. It's really such a beautiful color, and you can buy this at almost every store. I know Click sells it, I know Dis-Chem sells. Really worth it, definitely. I'm gonna look into getting some other colors also. Then before we move on to the next favorites, please excuse if you hear any weird animal noises. We have swans and ducks, and they are right behind where I am filming now, like on that side, and they are making a lot of strange noises. So I apologize. What can I do? They live here. Alright, so moving on. The next thing, it has nothing to do with makeup or beauty, and it is books. What have I been reading and what have I been loving? So, believe it or not, I am still on the second book of the Divergent series. It is called Insurgent by Veronica Roth, and the movie is out now, so I really need to finish this up ASAP, but I absolutely love the book and I can't wait to read the final in the trilogy. Really can't wait. And then after I'm done with this, I'll finish this first, I promise. I intend to move on to this book. There we go. Which I recently received as a gift. It is called Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. It was given to me as a gift by one of my friends, and apparently it is just a beautiful, touching love story. So I cannot wait to read that. Much to my boyfriend's dismay, I will probably cry and laugh, and he won't know what's going on. And then the last thing that I want to speak to you about today for monthly favorites is music. I am absolutely in love with soundtracks. I have a soundtrack fetish, and often when we walk into a CD shop, I immediately gravitate towards the soundtrack section. Now I know most people nowadays just download their stuff and you can go onto iTunes and there we go, easy peasy. But I really like having a hardcover. I really like having the CD because I listen to music in my car all the time, and it's such a mission to write CDs and do this. And so I bought 2 CDs and 2 soundtracks, would you have guessed? The first one that I got is the soundtrack from one of my favorite movies of all time, 500 Days of Summer. If you haven't seen this movie, do yourself a favor, go check it out. It is really a sweet movie, and it has Zooey Deschanel in it, and I just absolutely adore her. So there's the little booklet, little pictures, really cute. Absolutely loved it, and it's kind of like just a fun romantic comedy-ish movie, and I would totally advise for anyone who has not seen it to go give it a watch. The next soundtrack I bought is not actually from a movie, it is from a series. And some of you may know this, some of you may not, but my guilty pleasure when it comes to music is country music. Now what better series to watch than Nashville, if your guilty pleasure is country music? So I got myself the Nashville album. It looks like that. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? It is the soundtrack from season 3, and this is volume 1, and it is so gorgeous. Now, if you're not a big country music fan, you might not like all of the songs, but I definitely advise that you go have a listen to Claire Bowen and Sam Palladio. Any of the songs that they sing together from Nashville is absolutely stunning. The one that I really love on this album that the both of them sing is When You Open Your Eyes. So please do yourself a favor and go have a listen. Ooh, and then I actually forgot something. Another favorite that I wanted to talk about is series. Now, recently, I've started watching iZombie, and I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to say, go and watch it. It is funny. You will like it. And then the other thing that I've been watching is, it's actually a really old series, but I recently got very involved, is Heart of Dixie. I started with season 1 and I'm already deep into season 3 after a week. So I've been really loving that. For the gentlemen out there, it might not really be your vibe, but for the ladies, you'll love it. Anyways, that is all from me for now. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I will see you again soon. Bye!